Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another new video where I will be recreating this look of Kiara Advani from the movie Shersha. She is looking absolutely gorgeous in this picture. So without any further ado, let's get started. So as we all know, before starting off with the base, it is really important to do the cleaning, toning and moisturizing part first. For cleaning my face, I have used the Biotique Bio White face wash. For toning, I am using the Plum toner. Next, for moisturizing, I am using the M Caffeine Latte Coffee Moisturizer. It's a very good moisturizer. It instantly gives a healthy glow to my skin. Now for my eyebrows, I'm using a dark colored eyeshadow. You can use a brown or a black of your choice. So I'm using it with the help of an angular brush. Next, for concealing, I'm using the Swiss Beauty concealer in the shade 03 Light Moen. I'm only using it in the part where I have dark patches and pigmentations on my face. Now I'm blending the concealer with a damp beauty blender. Next I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me Compact in the shade 109 Light Ivory, and I'll be setting the areas where I have applied the concealer and blended it so that the concealer doesn't creases. For the eyeshadow, I'm using the Beauty Glaze Color Board eyeshadow palette, and from this palette I'll be picking a reddish brown shade, and I'll be focusing on my crease area as well as my lids, because this look is a very simple and very subtle look, so I don't need to use a lot of colors in my eyes. I'm blending the color all over my eyelids, and the same thing I'm gonna do to my other eyelids as well. The main attraction of this look is the kajal, the beautiful coal eyes that Kiara had. To make my eyes look bigger and beautiful, I'll be using the Lakme Iconic Kajal. This is a smudge proof kajal, and I'm using it in my waterline, and I'll be using it in my tight line as well. This kajal might look a little bit dull in the camera because I don't have a proper lighting around me while I shoot my videos, but I'm trying to make it as dark as possible so that it's possible for you guys to see it. But trust me, in real life, that is without the camera, the kajal looks so beautiful. Just one stroke is like more than enough. Now this step is completely optional. I am trying to set this kajal with a black eyeshadow so that it turns out to be completely matte and pitch dark as well, because I think that kajal was looking a little bit shiny in the camera, but trust me, it was not that shiny in real. But this is just optional. Skip this step if you don't want to do it. The next important step is the mascara. I am using the Maybelline Hyper Curl Volume Express mascara in the shade Washable Very Black. So this is a no foundation makeup look, and I have tried to keep my base as minimum as possible. So moving on with my blush, I am using the Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Blushing Bali. It's a nude pink shade with some highlighting particles, which doesn't look good on my lips, so I thought why not use it as a blush. Can you see that glow on my face after just using the blush? It's looking so beautiful. I didn't use any highlighter. Next for my lips, I'm using the L18 Colourpop's matte lipstick in the shade Nude Fake. Another shade that I'm using is the Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Just Garnet. I'll just not glide it around my lips, I'll rather dab it. I get that exact color that I want on my lips, a nude pink shade. So that's it with the look, finishing off with a bindi. So this step is also another optional step since I used a lot of moisturizer already in the beginning, so there's no need to use any highlighter, but still I thought of making it look a little bit more gaudy. So yeah, I've used the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. And that's the final look, you guys. Hope you guys liked today's video. If you guys like it, then hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.